Hey guys, it's ShawNshawN here, the artist from ShawNshawN.co, and I do specials on eBay. Today I'm going to go to the gallery. I have painting to ship out and probably want to start a new one. I'm getting pretty itchy to start abstract, but I think I'll do realism today. See you guys at the gallery.
You know I've been around for years. Baby, I've seen all your tears. Now I'm in your blood, now I'm in your blood, blood. You know I'm like a childhood friend, and finally we meet again.
Alright, so I'm going to go to the art store. I think I'm going to get some big ass painting this time. Go big or go large, right? I'll see you guys inside. Alright, so we just got out of Blick. Had a huge canvas and gel. I was low on gel, so that's always a good medium to use to mix in with your paints to make it go thinner. In acrylic, so acrylic has a lot of blocking power, but if you add one of the glosses, they have medium, they have soft, which is really soft, very liquidy. Medium kind of has a little bit of body. And then you have heavy, which is going to be very thick body, which is really good for stencil work if you want to kind of lift it up, or leave just really big kind of texture to the canvas. Oil painters always tell you like, oh, you can't add texture to acrylic. I'm like, yeah, you can. You can add paste. There's a myriad of products you can use to make texture in acrylic. In the color, if you don't add anything, it will dry very flat. So that's true of acrylic, that it'll dry very flat, but I don't really see flat as being a problem. But you know, some oil people think it's wrong. But anyway, see you guys back at the gallery. Okay guys, we're back at the gallery. I think today I'm going to do abstract painting, architectural abstractions. So let's go inside and check it out. Okay, so the question of the day is, name a geometric artist who was born in England but is actually American. Think about that. Okay, so now I'm going to add the canvas on the wood. I'm going to wrap it with one of these, and we'll start doing adjustments. So what I'm using here is I'm using these clamps here, if you see up close. So this allows you to kind of adjust up and down, and you can reuse this. So when you can paint a lot of canvases with this, and they don't wear out like you might have like binder clips or something, or you have push pins, that's gonna wear out over time. It's gonna be like very durable. So you just buy about 20 of these, and you can always re-gesso. You can gesso a canvas like this. Now if you get volume sales, you obviously don't wanna buy raw canvas and then gesso yourself. Just buy gesso canvas, or even buy finished canvas once you really got on a roll. But if your sales are slow, this will save you a couple bucks. Now after you do the first initial round of the thing, you're probably gonna have to adjust. I'm gonna do some stuff pull it tighter. I'm gonna do some stuff pull it tighter. And just slowly work your way around your canvas, and you'll see the loose ends and try to get it as tight and as flat as possible. I think that's basically ready to go. So let's add the gesso. Second layer, I'll skip that for film because this is going to be boring, so I don't want it, right? But the next thing you'll see me start Alright, now we're going to run through the colors. So I'm going to run interactive crimson. I got Amsterdam, primary yellow, your Quin Red, Pearly Red, Zinc White, Carbon Black, Ultramarine, this is pure pigment, Prussian Blue, Quin Blue, of course regular gloss, it's toned down, be that see-through layer, that is black, Carbon Black. I might use this as a phthalo blue. Who can resist the cadmium orange? And of course gesso to kind of lighten it up here and there. Alright, wish me luck. Oh, that hat's way too hot. Gonna start with the base. so we're at an interesting point of the painting. I got a nice simple composition down, but I'm not sure if I like it completely. Originally I wanted to do very complex, so I'm going to continue. So hopefully it doesn't get worse. Sometimes that happens. You overwork a painting, but I kind of want to add some more complexity, see if I can get there. I've done that in the past and it's fun, but lately I just got these giant compositions. I don't know why, but we'll see how it goes. Good luck. Okay, I think I missed that part. Anyway, I added the blue. Alright, I added some white lines, missed that, as you can see. It got on my face, I'm going to be eating gesso. Alright, let's take this off. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. I could do more detail. I've done it more detail before in other works, but I kind of like the big shapes this has, so let's zoom in and take a look. So I have this nice yellow to white, fades into orange. There's over here there's barely, well, you can't do this upside down. Anyway, in that corner there's a really nice drips, which I kind of use symbolically for loss in the painting. Obviously it's a pure geometric language. A lot of bold reds, and it's deep purple. I also, down here, I have a really dark, at the bottom of the painting, I'm blocking it. So this is kind of a dark red purple. So overall, I think it's a really solid painting. Really like the geometry and the energy in this painting. I have a lot of more splash than normal. I didn't really use any after lines like I used to use that in earlier versions of this style. I would do a really fine line work. Now I just use tape with paint. I just think it looks better. You know, pens just kind of run out, or sometimes they just don't look quite right. And the level of detail kind of looks funky if you have really blocky shapes like this that are, you know, 2-3 inches fat, and then you have these really fine lines to redefine it. It's kind of, I don't think it makes any sense. It kind of looks cool in some of my early work, but I just like this more simplified, easier to understand. You can really understand it from a really far view, but if you get in close, you see really the brush strokes, the splash marks. So it kind of reveals a little bit more. Really far away obviously boils down to simple geometry. It's all based on 30, 60, 90. In this case, it's all 90-degree angles. There's a 30-degree angle in it or a 60-degree angle, but only to start. So where the ends meet the canvas, it's where you actually have the 30 or the 60-degree angles. But everything else is 90-degree within the field of, in the center, basically. Trying to use fancy language. But anyway, hope you guys like it. Give me a thumbs up. If you want to share, subscribe. I hope you do. It's below. And hopefully you share it with your friends. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Okay, so earlier our question of the day was, who is an American artist born in England who was geometric, similar to my architectural abstraction style? And that would be Sarah Morris. She's 5 years older than me. She's been quite a bit all over, but she's done quite a few geometrics, huge installations, murals. She also does film, which is really interesting. So she does cinematography plus painting. So that's kind of interesting that, because you see a lot of painters, they become filmmakers and they just leave the painting behind because, or they just do it for their personal sake because it's easier to sell film versus, say, a traditional painting. But yeah, that's the question of the day.